Hey everybody, it's me, Johnny. Today I want to make a video, a more personal kind of video. It's something I don't normally talk about, but people always see it when I'm wearing shorts or something, and it's my leg surgery and my scars on my legs that I want to show you guys because I feel comfortable enough with my body to do so. When I was about 9, it was back in 2007. I went and had my first surgery at Hasbro Children's Hospital up in Providence, um, and I had to get that done. I always pronounce some of the stuff wrong, but my kidneys, I think that's how you say it, the Achilles heel was growing wrong, and my muscles were growing wrong, so my legs were so tight, and my bones were like growing crooked, that my legs were literally turning in and practically collapsing. Um, so I had to get, I'm sorry, I had to get, I don't know if you can see this one mark because it's kind of bright right here, but I need to get it darker. Well, you can kind of see it. There's a big scar right there. This one's a lot more noticeable. I had to get that one, and then there's another one right here, but this one actually blends in kind of good. And then I had to get it on the seam right there, and then right there, and then the other one over there on the bottom. But I had to get those, and I don't normally talk about this because I'm not really the most comfortable with it. I mean, I get asked about it, and I just say I got leg surgery, and that's about it. But I've been having a little bit of leg problems lately, so I've been wanting to be more accepting with my body and what I've been through. For me, my surgery was really hard for me. Reflecting back on it and looking back, it's what caused a lot of my problems I have today now, such as my anxiety and a big starter of my bullying issues. Because when I had this, I was in casts from my toes to the tip of my thighs. Here's a picture of me in the hospital. Those are the purple ones. I had those first. I had those for about 6 months. And then I got those taken off, and I had to do a lot of physical therapy and get my legs back to work. And then I was in leg braces for about another 5 months. And then I had to get surgery again. Well, actually, I had to get a second pair of casts because I wore out the bottom of those because they said I was supposed to stay in my bed, but I couldn't sit still like that, so I had to move around. So we had to redo my floor in my house because of the cast ripping the floor. I just wouldn't sit still. But yeah. So then I got a second pair of casts, which are right here, and these are my two brothers. That's me in the middle, of course, with the giant freaking Clifford legs. But yeah. And then they put metal plates in my legs and screws on the shin part of my bones and a little bit on the bottom, because that's when they clipped it and took some of the bones out and put them back in and fixed it, because my ankles were turning in and my knees were turning in. So by the age 14, I wouldn't have been able to walk if I didn't have the surgery. So that's why it was major for me. But yeah. And then I thought I was done with it, but then in 2010, I had to get surgery again because they wanted to take out my plates and the screws in it so I could go on trampolines and I can go swimming, do normal human activity things without being bothered by my legs, and so I didn't want to that time. I didn't want to the first time, but I was more scared the second time. And then I don't have a picture. I can't find one of my second pair of casts, like the third pair, but they were candy cane striped. And then I had those for about 2 months because those were just the recovery of getting the plates out. The first one took so long because my legs had to get used to being in a new structure way. Yeah. But lately, my legs have been hurting more, and my legs have been getting really tight because of my muscles and stuff. And I went to the doctors a couple days ago, and I'm starting physical therapy for them to hopefully loosen them up. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will happen, if it's another operation or whatever. But I don't know. I wanted to make this video to tell people, I don't know, everybody's going through their own thing, and they need to realize that they can't be so hard on everybody, because I've noticed some of my friends in the past, they went through major surgery things and stuff, but on the outside, they made it seem like it wasn't bothering them and stuff, but deep down it was. Like, that's what I was going through, but I was being bullied for it, and it started when I went to the doctors and stuff. It was the start of, post-trauma stress, because it was so bad in my life, and it started my anxiety, and it started the bullying stuff, like I said, because it was so different for me to have things in my legs like this, and it just made me more like who I am today. So there's a lot of things that there's a lot of things that make me think about my leg surgery, back in the days. For some reason, I don't like Sundays. It reminds me of my leg surgery times. And I don't like Sundays. Certain smells I get remind me of when I was younger, and I don't like it. It makes me panic. It bothers me. My leg surgery had a major toll on my life, but it has helped me work with, fixing myself. Even if I have to go through it again, I wasn't supposed to walk at age 14, and I'm 17, going to be 18 in July, so I've had an extra 4 years of walking, if that's as much as I can get, but I think I'm going to get a lot more. But, sorry I say but a lot, whatever. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that, and I wanted to say thank you for listening, and I love you all so very much, and I will see you all next time.